Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here. Welcome back to Fortnite, and let's talk about version 4.2. So, we do have our content update out. We have some patch notes out. A couple things I want to go over really quickly is if you haven't already started perk recombobulating, now's the time to start. Blockbuster Part 1 as well. We don't have any new story missions this week, but we will next week. And the quad launcher, if you're going to get it, you got to get it today. And I'll show you guys at the end what I mean by that. But first, let's go over here and let's check out the news. So, we are in version 4.2 content update. So unfortunately, as gorgeous as that jetpack is, that is not for us. That is for Battle Royale. Now, I really hope that maybe one day they'll bring their jetpack to us. The jetpack just seems awesome. Now, we do have the hoverboard, and they don't have that. If you think about it, having a hoverboard would be a really good way to for people, to move around the map in Battle Royale. But I think they want to keep that, they want to keep that lower. So it would have been nice to see us testing the jetpack first. Maybe they'll also bring it to us. It does take up a slot in your weapons though, so I think that maybe it would be the same for us if we got it. I'm also thinking that maybe it's going to be like the other things that we get, like the sticky bombs and the time grenades, and the impulse launchers, impulse grenades. We have those in Save the World as well, but we can't craft them. We can't have the schematics. So it's if you find them in game, you can use them in game. So I'm hoping that we will be at that. I know I don't normally talk about Battle Royale. I talk mostly about Save the World, but I gotta say I've seen some gameplay with this thing. I've even tested it out myself a little bit. It is amazing. It is really fun. It does add an extra fun layer to Battle Royale. I think it would add a lot to our game and Save the World. So, welcome to the 4.2 content update. We're not going to talk, because like I said, we're not going to talk about jetpacks as much as we want to. They also have the limited time solid gold thing, which is very fun as well. But we are getting some cool stuff. And what are we going to get? We are going to get Archeolo Jess in Save the World. Pursue the unknown, explore every corner of the map with this new hero, coming soon to the event store. So even though she is not in the event store yet, she will be tonight. So tonight around 6 p.m. So in about 12 hours. Yeah, in about 12 hours, I think that I am going to be, if I'm not live, I definitely will make a video where we'll go through, we'll take a look at her, and then more importantly, we're going to take a look at what is new in both the event, loot and the weekly loot. So that's going to be exciting. All right, we're not going to talk about Battle Royale, but here we go, Save the World. So, you ready? Save the World missions and systems. Double the weekly limit for Flux in the weekly store, available Wednesday at May 23rd, 6 p.m. And for heroes, Archaeologist's new Outlander hero has been added to the event store, available Wednesday, May 23rd. So, that's it. That's it, guys. That's all we have. This is a very light week. Part of me thinks it's because we just went through the perk recombobulator system. The perk recombobulator system, for those of you who don't know, I have started recombobulating a lot of my stuff. I already released my first video going through and recombobulating traps. I am learning a lot. I also need to start playing a lot more, because what I need to do is in the map, you definitely need to start finding all of the ones that give you reperks. So see like this one here, even though, see how it says reperk here and this one doesn't? That's what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for reperks and I'm looking for perk ups. Rare perk. So far, I think only once actually I saw legendary perks. This is uncommon perk. That's a fire perk. Okay, rare perk. Let's see if we can find an epic perk. Rare perk. Rare perk. Pure drops of rain, frost up, rare perk. Oh, copper dragon. What? epic perk. There we go. So there's an epic perk up, and I think there's epic perk up. So my level 70 missions in Canny Valley give me epic perk up. Now I have gone in and I failed it with someone in Twine Valley to get some legendary perk up. Now I am going to be talking very soon about that. Actually, there's some people who have been helping me out. And I will be able to showcase and show you guys some weapons that are legendary perked up. Now, this is something very important I'm going to say right now. And I'm probably going to say this in like another recombobulating video that I'm working on, or a perk up video that I'm working on. Don't rush to get your stuff to legendary. Now, this is kind of the same thing as what we've experienced before in upgrading your weapons and upgrading your stuff, and then realizing that if you can have like a level 100 and something weapon, or a 4-star weapon, or even a 5-star weapon, but if you go into Canny Valley, into Plankerton, or if you get like a super high powered weapon from someone in a trade, but you're still in Plankerton, that weapon is not going to do as much damage for you as it would if you were both a higher level and if you're going to be in a higher level map. Honestly, I kind of feel like this game really does a very good job, and I really wish that they would kind of explain this to a little bit more, explain this to us a little bit more. This game does a really good job about balancing our levels. They do an awesome job of keeping us or balancing us to the level that we need to be at. Now, I know that sounds a little weird, but for example, that's why you go up in level if you have people in your group, or if you have someone who's a very high level join you, their levels go down quite considerably, both because of the difficulty of the map or the mission, and because of the squad that you're in. So the game actually does a really good job of keeping you balanced. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try and get some of my stuff to legendary. For example, right now I'm going to be very soon doing my perk recombobulating video of all of my event weapons. So for example, for those of you who haven't gotten it yet, and again, I said I was going to talk about this, the quad launcher. Today is the last day. Now, I know it says one more day, but today in about 12 hours, this weapon is going to go away from the shop for me, which means I need to purchase it, and I'm going to purchase it tonight. I almost have enough experience to go ahead and take it all the way up to 3 stars. So we're going to test it. Actually, you know what? No, I can actually get it soon. I can get it sooner because I'm actually not taking weapons to 3 stars yet. To Malachite explosive weapons, because explosive weapons run out very fast. So I think I actually have enough to get it and take it to 4 stars. So you know what? I might do that separately. I might do that. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. I think I can take it to 2020. I think I can take it to 2020, keep it at silver. Even though I am collecting a lot more Malachite now. I know someone was asking me the other day, how much Malachite do you have now? This is just from being in Canny a little bit. I mean, you do collect a lot more Malachite in Canny than you do in Plankerton, of course. So I think that if I wanted to, I could take one of my explosive weapons to that. But again, I will be taking those weapons soon and putting them through the recombobulating system and seeing what I get. For example, my favorite one, the vacuum tube launcher right now. It's an amazing weapon. It's so much fun. Let's see what happens to it really quick. So it's going to go to element nature. It's going to go to nature, but it was water. Oh, because of the type. Oh, I can't. Can I keep it water? Well, it goes to nature and 10 damage. 10 damage and critical rating. And still causes affliction. Okay, so the fact that it causes affliction is pretty good. Don't forget, though, that because of the recent changes, even if I cause affliction in this weapon, if I switch to a different weapon, it's not going to continue the affliction, which is something very sad for me and for a lot of people. I feel like that's something that was really not fun to do, but it really helped out when you could take a weapon, cause affliction, switch to another weapon, and do more damage on unafflicted targets. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. That is my current go-to rocket grenade launcher, whatever. I do have a Dragon's Fury, but I think was the Dragon's Fury a no? The Dragon's Fury was an achievable weapon, wasn't it? Do I still keep the Yeah, I still keep the Roman candle. Fire. Oh, a bunch of free. Wow, look at all this. Yeah, I remember I really liked this weapon, but it didn't have affliction. Look at this. Look at all this affliction. But I didn't cause affliction, unfortunately. So you know what? I mean, this might be that one to work on. But anyway, I will be working on these soon, taking a look at exactly what I want. But I will be getting today the quad launcher, and I will be choosing one weapon to take into Malachite. That's my explosive weapon, and that's going to be my go-to explosive weapon. Apart from that, also the other thing I'm going to be doing today is I will be Oh, I still have legendary flux here. I gotta get this stuff. Okay, actually, I'm going to buy this legendary flux later, tonight, as well. Did I not get anything from here? Wow. Okay. So I need to get the pure drops of rain. I need to get myself the Eye of Storms and Lightning in the bottles, as well as the legendary flux and the quad launcher today. Also, I'm going to start farming up to try and get all of these rare perk ups. Don't forget, these are event items. So once you get this legendary perk up, be careful. Don't use it right away, because you are going to need to save it for the weapon that you really, really, really want to legendary perk up. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I will see you guys tonight. Again, I'm sorry this is not a huge update. These patch notes are kind of like, well, we're going to get double the weekly limit for Flux. And I think the reason for that is they really want us to start taking a lot of our epic weapons to legendary. For example, for me, this Founder's Exterminator, I don't even know if I can take it up. Huh. I don't think you can take Founder's weapons. I don't think you can evolve Founder's weapons. I've got this missile launcher. Yeah. This will be interesting. We're going to have to see. I'm going to have to see if I can. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much. Definitely make sure to collect that rocket launcher if you haven't yet. Even if... This is the thing. Even if you're not going to use it, or if you have a better rocket launcher, if you have the extra season of gold, I recommend you to do it anyway, just because these are exclusive items. These are items that only show up in these tabs. A lot of these items we haven't had come back for us. So a lot of the items, like, let's say, most of the rocket launchers, or the grenade launchers actually, or like the neon sniper rifle. I think the neon sniper rifle was a unique one. The LMG was a unique one, which I use all the time. The Heartbreaker crossbow, which I don't see right now. I used to have up here somewhere, but I haven't gotten rid of it, have I? Oh, the Easter egg launcher, the Heartbreaker. So there's a lot of weapons that were exclusive to the shop, to the event, to events, or to the loot tabs, that I feel like we really should focus on them. Even if you're not going to keep them, definitely they are worth. I think they're definitely worth. Getting. So I will be getting the rocket launcher. We'll be leveling it up. I'll compare it to my other two, to the vacuum tube launcher and the Dragon's Fury. We'll see which ones are better. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.